Hello all, and welcome back to ScrapLab. I just logged in, flew around a little bit, and the first thing I found is this, which I've never found before. This has cryopods in it. 3 of them. I don't know if they have any components, but I was a little worried this was going to blow up on me because it's the Clang truck version number 1 trillion. Only one of these has ever blown up on me, but now every time I see one, I'm worried. So, if we can get those out of there, that'd be great. We'll just dismantle the whole thing a little bit so that we can take the roof off. We got another settlement over there to go explore. It's free floating. Yeah, sure. There we go. Now we should be able to get them out. Very cool. I don't know if we're ever going to use these, but first ones I found, gotta collect them. Gotta catch them all. Doesn't have any medical components in it. Sad. Is this one any better? Probably not. But we've got them now. Oh, that one has 2. Okay. Progress. Maybe the last one has 1. And then we have 1 complete one. Nope. Not even a complete one out of all 3. One of them's pretty close though, which is kind of cool. Sweet. Oops. It's also the first time I've ever accidentally jumped out of my cockpit. And luckily I did it close to the ground. I don't think there's anything else in this. Yeah, it was just those things. Still super valuable though. If I remember correctly, that other settlement was this way. Hopefully this way. Ah, yes. Perfect. Kind of on my way home. Ah, it's just a stupid sign. Hate these things. Still not one with a solar panel, unless this one, maybe? Maybe? Nope, no solar panel on this one either. Dang. It told me a settlement spawned in. Apparently a sign counts as a settlement. Don't think that's how that works, but in this game it does. hot here. Yeah, we've got a few of these now. Got 4 of them. This one's almost complete. I guess we'll carry this over here. Maybe we can complete it someday. That'd be cool.
Ooh, a cryo chamber. Nice.
Yeah, I found 3 of them actually in a single truck.
Ooh.
So we have 4 now, but none of them, well, only that one had medical components in it. Not enough though, only 2 out of 3, so. But we do have some cryos now. I could bring a couple of these up when I come up next if you want.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad to weld to one of our ships, right? So we at least have a place to sit in there once we get everything hooked up.
Yeah, and we could actually install them in the little satellite that we have.
How many medical components do we have stored up?
I don't think we have any down here. I think I used the only ones we had to build the shuttle thing. Oh, actually there are some in this box. Where are they? Oh no, that's the med kit. We don't have any medical components.
Aww.
Yeah, though we seem to be finding survival kits all the time up in space, so...
Yeah, we've seen a few of them, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we keep losing the pieces because we keep dying, but we have seen a few of them, so...
Or exploding.
Yeah. They haven't survived for very long. But it doesn't seem like they're particularly rare up there. Did you see that I found one of these beautiful tanks finally? Big old hydrogen tank for small grid, so... Maybe we can build a proper shuttle vehicle that goes to and from space.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Because I don't really want to dismantle the one we have, because it works just fine. And it can lift a lot. So, I'll probably just leave this one as is. What should I bring up to space next? I could bring another large cargo van, and then you could have one on your vehicle. We could each have one, basically.
I don't trust myself to attach that to a vehicle.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I can attach it wherever you want it, and then you can build armor around it. But there's already one up there, so like if we're just traveling together anyway, we do have one.
I feel like we could find more. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
true. We probably will. We'll probably find more of those, and honestly, we'll probably find more of most large grid stuff in space. So we could leave this one here. We only have one down here.
Yeah, probably good to have a spare down here anyway.
Right, yeah. Especially if we start sending materials back down to like do stuff.
Right.
Then we're going to fill this up really quick because we can get a lot of materials up there fast. I'm going to bring like the good tools up, I think. Like good grinders. I think I brought some of those up last time, but...
Ah, the eternal never-ending flames having trouble, huh?
Not so eternal.
Not so eternal.
My luck playing this has been very bad. Yes, that happens.
Yeah.
It's probably fairly normal luck. It just feels bad.
That's what my luck is like. Fairly normal, but feels bad.
Right. You're not accustomed.
God, yesterday I was so distraught after losing that frickin' that large cargo. Just it never should have blown up. It really shouldn't have.
Yeah. Did you see me? Wait, you saw some of the stream. Did you see me almost blow up the cargo that I brought up there?
Oh God, no. Did it
I
do the same
almost
thing?
did.
Start clanging around?
No, it didn't. But because I brought it up just carrying it with the little shuttlecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I got really close to the other vehicles, and then I went to move upwards, and of course my upward thrust is insane with the little vehicle because it's got the big thruster, and I just like held it for a little, like half a second, and it just shot me straight up super fast, and of course it just slammed the cargo container directly into one of the grids that was static, and I'm like, oh God, don't blow up, because as soon as I thrust up with it, I can't stop thrust. Like I don't have a thruster in the opposite direction that's as big, so I just was like, I'm gonna hit it. Like, I can't do anything about this. But it was fine. It easily could have exploded though, because like I probably hit it harder than you did last night when I was watching you.
Oh wow, okay.
It's just that it wasn't glitching at the time, luckily, so it just ricocheted off. Gosh, yeah, what do we bring up there? Really don't know.
I mean, there's really not much we need up here. We can find most of what. In fact, we probably have better chances of finding stuff up here than we do down there. So it might just be best to leave
just
most of the stuff there.
I mean, I did want to bring the cargo up so that we had a cargo container, because I refuse to use the crate things that you're using to put cargo in. I'm not gonna do it.
I mean,
never gonna
yeah,
happen.
I gotta admit that is a little frustrating. I wouldn't mind bringing cargo up. We could always get another one and bring it down, right? So
yeah, and we could always send the same one back down if we really wanted to.
Right.
I'm just thinking if there's anything else. I think like materials will be fine. We'll get more of them up there. Oh, I could bring the power kits.
Power kits are probably not bad to have.
Yeah, we seem to have problems with our power a lot. I'm gonna bring all the power kits. We never use them down here, so we definitely don't need them here. Power kits and maybe just all the med kits too.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I was thinking about bringing is the basic assembler. But we should be able to find, apparently we should be able to find parts for a full-size assembler up there. So maybe we just leave this one here.
Well, I wonder if we need that, what do you call it? That assembler, like there's the little part that's in it, the custom item.
That's like no, that's that if you grind it down, it destroys.
Oh, right.
That is like specifically there so that you can't build them. It's the last item. When you take that item out, it destroys the block, and I'm pretty sure the assembly component. Yeah, see, it says right underneath it, grinds to scrap metal.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Yeah, maybe that's the only thing I bring. Is those random things and the tools. I just feel like I have the vehicle here now. Maybe
you feel like it's not worth the trip if you're not bringing enough.
Maybe I just respawn up there and then we just leave it there, right? It's just that I have the tools here. I would kind of like my tier 3 grinders up there. Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Well, but we die so often, we'd lose those.
The thing is, I could keep it and only use it. Well, now we have vehicles now, so that both can move. I don't think we're gonna die nearly as much now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm still probably gonna die in mine because I don't have oxygen or anything.
We can like drop off our good tools in the ship and only use the good tools when we're sitting there like trying to repair the ship or things like that, like when it's safe.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not too worried about losing them. I don't think. Well, I probably will, but it probably won't happen immediately. So
I'm just gonna assume that I'll find better tools up here eventually. So
probably will. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the little ship up. The little ship will be helpful too in maneuvering blocks around to like merge things, because it's a decent little tugboat. And I found this thruster today, so it's fully functional. The way it should be, at least. What if I I'm going to bring something. I don't know what I'm going to bring, but I'm definitely going to bring something with, because I can. It would just be silly to fly up there with nothing. Should I bring a battery? We have so many
I was
batteries
gonna say
up
solar
there.
panel, but I don't know if we have a working. Yeah, I think you brought all the solar
I
up here,
brought
right?
all the ones that we
Function.
have the materials for.
Yeah.
So. Cryos don't really help. A welder.
Welder could be interesting for fixing up these ships that we're finding.
Yeah. A welder
Is it a
wouldn't
small
be
grid
bad.
welder or
That's a
large
large grid welder. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, we can also build welders, so...
Oh, we could build welders? Wait, why do we even have that then?
Yeah, I don't know. Because it was the first one we found, and I didn't know at the time if we were supposed to be able to build welders.
Oh.
Because we're not supposed to be able to build drills, but you can go to the welder, and then you can... Well, I can't actually scroll. So that looks like that's fixed. Wait a sec. Oh no, you can do it from the grinder. You can build the welders and the grinders. And because of that, you can scroll to the drill, which you're not supposed to be able to do. But it doesn't really matter because the drill is, I think, fairly useless in this game mode.
Pretty sure I found a bunch of drills too.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring the little ship. If nothing else, we can use it to be a tugboat to move things.
Fair enough.
It's the first time going up without anything attached to us, so I might be able to get a good waypoint for directly above our base. Because nothing's tilting me as I go. Looks so silly. Just sitting in this little truck cab.
Did you end up making a waypoint up here?
Yeah, I got one earlier today when I was on. I had to go up and down once or twice, so I just respawned up there and grabbed one. Ah, if only it was faster.
I think I need to get to the point where I can hook up my ship to the grid to get some power as well.
Well, now I've got those big solar panels. Those are going to output more power than all the small ones. We can just dock our ships with each other.
Oh, okay.
And then we should be fine for that. I figure we make one of those ships be like for storage and looting and just like have that stuff, and then make the other one, put some guns and whatever on the other one and make it for like getting the wrecks. So one of them we just leave back and we keep it safe, and the other one we go in with. Make it a little more agile and I don't know. Use it as a large grid tug.
Apparently trying to get a few more thrusters on my ship here.
Yeah.
I don't like how limited I am right now.
Yeah. It's going to be first priority. It's just maneuverability.
Mm-hmm.
I see scrap the grub. Worth checking out, maybe.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do, actually, is I'll slap a little camera on this vehicle, and then I can use this to scout as well.
It's not a bad idea. Be able to like zoom in and see what you're looking at.
Mm.
Oof, sim speed's hurting today.
Yeah. Seems like... Well...
I mean, just like
intermittent. Yeah, every now and then it drops down. Yeah. It's actually better now than it was earlier when I was on. Which is not saying much.
I hear you approaching.
Yep.
Just doing some spot welding on this thing here. Needs to look a little respectable. Not much. I don't need much.
Alright. I'm gonna drop off what I brought.
Do you need any thrusters from this thing here?
I could always use more thrusters. But
I think I only really need like, well,
I have a bunch on this vehicle that still need to be repaired, so I'm gonna repair those before I go adding new ones, I think. Yeah, this one's almost complete. That one could be fixed easily. Same with that one. We got this big tank here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there for now. This vehicle is just stupid. It's got like connectors and turrets attached with no piping behind them. Like,
yeah.
it actually drives me insane. It's disgusting. So, if it gets rebuilt, it needs to be completely rebuilt, which means I'll probably just build a new one at that point.
Yeah.
For now, though, I'm just going to truck around with it because it's drivable. Until we either find something better or I really feel like fixing it. But right now, I don't. I'm actually going to detach this from our station, maybe? I'm going to attach the little grid to the station so we don't lose it. Or maybe let me go scout what this thing that spawned in is with the little vehicle. I think it was this way. This way, maybe more? I was coming up from the planet. It's just past us, I think is where it was, kind of. Hard to tell.
So we can build grinders, you said, huh?
Yeah, we can build ship grinders. Should slap some on,
should make
honestly, we should just build a grinder ship.
One. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I was just thinking that.
Build a grinder ship.
Why am I doing this manually?
That would be the way to go. Just use the large cargo container as like the core for it.
Yeah.
And build a grinder ship around that, pretty much. I don't see whatever this was that spawned.
I'm sharing my salvage with you so we can get this thing in good condition. I think at least having one fully complete means that we'll have the ability to get more stuff to get another one complete. So.
Yeah, it'll be faster for sure.
Yeah.
Once we have a vehicle that we can scoot around in that has everything we need to respawn and do the stuff.
Well, this one looks like it's turned off. Why is this turned off?
Thruster?
That's interesting. Yeah, thruster was turned off. Oh, hey, the grub. I see it.
Where is it? Relative to me?
It is relative to you. I don't know.
See the HGG shuttle?
It's on the side. What the hell is your problem, Cat? It's on the side of the ship where the oxygen tank is, pointing outwards. I can see it from here. It's
towards
visual.
The planet, away from
northwest,
the planet.
Away from the planet.
Actually, just yes, that should be my direction.
I was spinning all around to look where I was.
You should be able to see the shuttle. I have the beacon on at 10K.
Yeah,
I
lost it.
Yeah, it's alright.
I spun around to look where I was, and then when I spun back around, it's gone.
It's somewhere out here, for sure.
Yeah. It's out there. I'm telling you.
There's a beetle somewhere that must be captured.
The thing that I got is built off of, I think it was like the Murakaz or something is what it was called. It seems like it's a pretty good ship, has decent amount of thrusters. Had a couple of guns on it, but managed to get around them.
Nice.
One of the guns is on the inside, so it kind of fools you. Makes you think you're safe. Yeah.
I need to go back and watch my own stream to see where I saw this stupid thing before.
I gotta remember I can't just tell you, oh, it's northwest. That doesn't mean anything in space.
That actually does. We have our HUD still. If you put your feet towards the planet and tell me which direction it is, I might actually be able to find it. I mean, you'll have to say up or down as well, but...
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, that's for sure. For some reason, we still have the GPS for the planet, even though we're out of gravity. Oh, wait, I think I see it. Is that it? Oh, that is it. It's red still. So it's powered. What are you, vehicle? It's got a big antenna on it. I'm gonna get close and see if it has anything on it. It's gotta have turrets. These all seem to have turrets on them, but I don't see...
I haven't run into a lot of stuff that didn't have a turret so far out here.
Right, I think that's a turret right there. Yeah, that's an interior turret.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of stuff out here wants to kill us.
What if...
It's like Australia.
It has large grid hydrogen tanks on it, so... if we can get to it... it's gonna make a pretty close pass to the base.
That makes me nervous.
It's just dead drifting though, so it should be okay.
As long as it doesn't have guns.
Well, it has the interior turrets, but I don't think it's gonna get close enough to fire at the base. Might be able to approach from the back. Oh, is it spinning? Or is that just me?
I've run into a couple of them that are spinning, yeah.
Okay, it's got an interior turret on the left and the right side. I think approaching from the back might be clear though. Looks like this turret's actually on fire, so we'll see in a second. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I don't want to lose blocks though, so if it starts shooting, I'm out of here.
Hey, do you know if thrusters go through grates?
Thrusters don't go through anything. You can put certain blocks in front of them that have openings. Grates, I don't think. No.
I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the most secure thing that you could put there that bullets won't really easily get through, but will still allow, you know, the thruster to not damage it?
Thrusters damage everything in front of them. There's no way to completely cover them unless you put them, like, behind your ship in whatever direction that you're facing.
I see, yeah.
It looks like I can get right up behind this vehicle without it having any line of sight on me. Oh. No, never mind. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out of here. Apparently it can't see me. Well.
So that thing has guns and it's active.
Yeah, it's got interior turrets. Just a couple of them. I really thought I'd be able to approach from the back, but I guess I wasn't correct. It'd be good to get though, because it has 4 large hydrogen tanks. It doesn't have any hydrogen thrusters though. Like I don't. There's like no hydrogen thrusters out here.
It's like a loot goblin.
Yeah. Oh no, it has one giant one. Never mind, it has a giant one that's on fire.
Oh, it's just on fire. Yeah, I just saw that.
Well, that might be something worth trying to get to. I think maybe if a character flies up to it, they might be able to get to it from the back. I don't want to fly my ship close, because way too valuable. And small grids are made out of tinfoil.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to trim off this weird top bit that we don't need on this vehicle. Where's our control seat currently?
Like in the middle of everything.
Yeah, that's a fine spot for it. It's kind of safe here.
There's the grub. I saw it for a second. Oh, wasp. Hey, we never checked out that wasp last time, did we?
Nope. No idea what that is.
West-southwest. If I'm looking at the planet, it is west-southwest and almost like straight towards it if your feet are facing the planet. It's like 7K away though. Do we want to go take a look?
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing to do.
Take your thing.
Okay.
looks more maneuverable and functional than mine.
Yeah. Do we have a respawn point on this though? And can we detach the random oxygen tank that we have here? And attach that to something else. Where is the little station thing?
Oh,
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna make a
attach it onto here somehow.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna make like a little strut on the bottom that we can start pasting things to.
Sure.
Make like a space platform, essentially. Of course, it's just going to start as a long line because that's how I make things.
Bunch of mag plates on it.
Inventory full.
Just fixing up this ship. Just gonna make the whole top of this vehicle just a big flat layer.
Did you want to save these warfare ion thrusters because they look cool?
I don't really have a preference.
Okay. Because, I mean, they're technically junk because they're just broken, but, you know.
Yeah, I would just...
I don't know if you like the aesthetics
Unless
of
they're
them
in a
over
place
the
you
others.
already want thrusters, just get rid of them and weld up the ones that you actually need.
Alright. Are you storing anything in this giant container yet?
Yeah, I'm starting to put stuff in there. It's just somewhere to put something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear out. I will leave it for now. Move the control seat. More easy to get to. Already running out of power. Move that turret, which is sitting there doing nothing and not attached to anything. It's gonna bother me just thinking about it. Might get rid of these little arms too. They're not functional. I'm gonna get rid of them. We could use the material elsewhere to fix up the parts of the ship that are functional.
True.
They look cool, but I don't care about that right now.
Designs can be redone.
Uh-huh. Function over form for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Function over form.
Function is form. In most cases. That's how I feel about this game.
You can tell we're not real engineers.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that is a real engineer stance.
Yeah, function is form. The ultimate form is function.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the coolest looking builds are ones that look like they could be real life stuff.
Mm-hmm. Actually running low on hydrogen, surprisingly.
Should be able to get some. I have a whole bunch of tanks now that I brought up, Could grab a tank.
Hmm. I guess that is one reason to get a drill. Get some ice.
Hmm. Yep, ice is good.
Ice is nice. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to be self-sufficient in that sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, looting is fine. We can find stuff looting, but just the sense of, like, knowing that you can breathe and and be
Yeah.
able to move around in space, it's kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe some people might think breathing's overrated. I don't know.
I like being able to breathe.
Yeah, I think it's kind of handy.
Occasionally. You know,
It has
a
its
few
uses.
times. Every now and then.
Yeah. Every time I look at this ship, I just want to get this stuff out of here, man. Every time I look at the ship, it reminds me of the giant cargo that was on it that exploded.
Just need to get rid of the whole ship so you can stop thinking
Yeah,
about it.
I need it ground down. We need a ship grinder.
Yeah.
Or we need like a pit. I guess it doesn't work when there's no gravity.
No, it doesn't work as well. THI 842.
That sounds fun.
I'm gonna just point at it so I know where it is. It's that way. Kinda.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard that message in this game. Fuel low.
Really?
I mean, not this game. In this, you know,
Playthrough, yeah.
playthrough. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't run out of jetpack fuel for
I've
any
had it
reason.
happen a couple times while building because I was using my jetpack to tilt. so I could see underneath things.
Yeah.
It's the only time, though. I think we actually don't need this entire floor, so I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of it.
Getting harder and harder to find dents in this thing. I'm doing a good job.
Inventory full. Hey, look, I have hydrogen.
Nice. Nice refuel tactics.
Yeah. I figured you go where the fuel is, right? So I went into a thruster. And I found it.
Nice. That's one way to do it.
One of these days, when it's not a scrapyard version, we should play like just hardcore. So like you die, you know?
Oh, that'd be so hard. The first wheel I touch is going to kill me. It'd be funny, though, just to see who lasts the longest.
Yeah.
Someone would last forever. Be like the person with the lowest ping wins.
Yeah, I mean, I'm generally good at staying alive if I try. I'm actually, I'd say I'm more than generally. I'm usually really good.
The first way I think I died on this was I tried to pick something up and it exploded or towards me or something. I don't remember. I got flung or I had something just projectile into me.
First death I had was you running over me.
I didn't think that killed you. Oh well. We can't build a gravity
No
generator,
wait.
so...
No wait, it wasn't you running over me. It was oh god, who was that?
Salem, probably.
Salem. Yeah, Salem ran over me.
Can't build a gravity generator, so I guess we keep this one. Where is... Okay, bring it over here. No. Please stop. Oh my gosh. This jetpack is glorious. I love it. Alright, where's that tank? It's somewhere around here, I know it. Oh, are those big tubes just floating in the air? Oh no, that's your body. The backpack looked like a large steel tube from a distance.
Oh yeah.
Just barely. Alright. I think I want to move some of the junk that I have on this vehicle now. Now that it's somewhat cleaned up. Definitely have to move the turret. It's a good chunk of ammo. Ooh, I'm out of oxygen. Oh, I don't know with this jetpack.
I'm never gonna get this frickin' thruster in here, am I? It's impossible to get these things to line up in like a small space, huh?
Dang it. I would have been in there, but the door closed and kicked me out. Yeah, you gotta make room around wherever you're trying to put
when
it.
everything that's around it is thrusters, that's not possible.
Right.
I'd have to like take thrusters out to put thrusters in.
Oh, my body actually ended up inside the door.
Actually, I guess I could do that. I will remove a thruster and move it to the side to make room for the next thruster.
I guess that works.
Yeah, I guess that works.
I just want to make this cargo container be in a much more secure location. I guess it's fine there for now. Do we have more materials? What we could do... Yep, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a couple conveyors and then just some grinders right on the front of this vehicle. And we'll just use it to grind ships down and whatever. It'll be fine.
Sounds like a plan.
It's not the most wieldy vehicle, but it does have the cargo container already on it, and it has thrusters, so that's most of a grinding vehicle already made. Why build a new one?
Mm-hmm.
I need some motors, and then I can just use this to grind down what's left of that husk. I don't want to go overboard on the tools, though. And I do want to move the solar panels.
Oh, come back here, thruster. Accidentally flung it.
where am I gonna get motors?
Good question. Wait a second. Am I an idiot? I guess if I have to ask, the answer is yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I can't grab that. It's too big, apparently. Time to use the shuttle. Actually, kind of want this the other way. Someone out there is incredibly bothered by the fact that I'm about to attach this with one of these solar panels flipped. Locking. It's bumping the thing, but it's not locking to it. The actual heck. There we go.
Inventory full.
Wait, where's my other thruster? Oh, there it is, flying off.
Alright. I'm gonna start flying this thing around. Stuff.
I would like to join you. Finally got that thruster welded. That was a pain. Should we just take one ship or what?
Yeah, just one ship's probably fine. It's kind of up to you. Is this yellow thing...
The yellow thing is scrap.
Right. So you're saying I can turn my grinders on and touch it.
Yeah, just not the thing that has the foot on it.
Right. This vehicle is really hard to use as a grinder ship,
Yeah.
because it's so long.
Mm-hmm. Your protrusion.
I just didn't want to put it too close to the cargo container so that I don't accidentally blow up my cargo.
Which is fair, yeah.
That's not something that's pleasant when it happens. Could always add more grinders too to make this easier.
Nope.
Yeah, I probably should just convert this grid to static, and then that won't happen. When things break off, they'll just still be static.
How do we convert a grid to static that has no access to it?
You just create a access panel or a control panel.
Just throw a button on it?
I don't know if you can do it with a button, but one of those little, I don't know if it's called a control pad or...
Sci-fi control panel?
There should be a vanilla one that's like 2 components.
Control panel, here we go. It's like one display, one computer, one construction, one steel plate.
Right, something like that.
All things I don't have.
There should be...
See if there's the box.
Yeah, the box should have all of that, probably.
Yep, okay.
We need more grinders.
Yeah. Alright. So...
More grinders,
put a
more
thing on
thrusters.
this. I just go into convert it to a ship. I can't. Has to be stationary. Oh. If I remove it from the wheel, then that should fix that, right? Or from the boot.
I'll stop touching it. Maybe. Keep breaking pieces
Plate's getting
off.
away.
I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm going for it too. Not that we really need steel plate, but we can reduce clutter. I mean, I still do need it to do some repairs on my ship.
Hey, speaking of ships, look at that.
I know there's one really close.
That's really close.
It's like 1,000 something away. That was the one I was thinking of going to go get.
Yeah, we should go and get that before it gets away.
Honestly, it would probably be faster to grind this with the tier 3 grinder than with the ship tools anyway.
Yeah, I don't have a tier 3 grinder, so have at it.
There's one in the box.
Oh, you brought an extra?
Yep, there's an extra.
Okay.
I brought the good tools because we need them.
Nice. Good tools are good. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. Oh, whoops, I just disconnected the whole thing.
That's okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
It'd be nice to get rid of this eyesore. Oh, energy. Is something this 2.3 KOA like directly in front of us here? I think, is that the thing we were just looking at, or is that something else?
Might be. If it's that far away, it's probably falling into the planet at this point.
No, it's actually not. It's like southwest of us. Almost straight where my foot is pointing from the ship.
Ah, beautiful. beautiful. Wreck salvaged.
There we go, right there. I don't know what that is. Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna fly something over to look at it. Myself, maybe?
Gonna go take a look at this thing real quick here.
Yeah.
Put away all my... Ah, that's a light transport.
Wonder which one that is.
I thought that's the one that you built that little satellite out of.
Satellite?
Yeah, isn't the satellite we have here called a light transport?
No.
Yeah.
It's a satellite. I built it from scratch on the planet.
Oh, okay.
And flew it up here.
Let's see if it shoots at me. Got some thrusters on it. Got an AI. I don't see any guns. Doesn't mean there's no guns on the other side, though. Could have just got lucky and approached it from the right angle.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
think this is what you built that first ship out of that we were using to go around out here. A bunch of thrusters, and that's pretty much it, though.
Thrusters are good. I would love to have 10 times as many.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few here.
Are there any turrets or anything?
No turrets.
So I can just fly over there?
Is it full? Is that
Can you give me a waypoint?
Yeah.
Because I don't have any pop-ups.
Oh, that's
or
a full gyro. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah, thrusters, gyros, you name it. It's got good stuff. I mean, it's basic. There's not a lot of special things, but
That's fine. I have a bunch of thrusters that need to get completed.
This will definitely get you that. It does have a full battery. No, it's got a 3/4 full battery, two batteries. Might want to grab those
might
batteries.
grab batteries if I have enough for merge blocks. I'll grab some batteries. Why not? Priorities are on thrusters though. Maybe a gyroscope. I wouldn't mind having another gyro. I don't know if we'll be able to move a gyro though without a little ship.
Oh wait, is that more batteries? Oh, well that one's damaged. That one's not, so it's got 3 functional batteries.
Nice. I assume it's actually drifting.
Yes. Oh, did you get to the waypoint and it's not there?
Well, I see where it is, and it's not at the waypoint. Approaching it.
Yeah, I set relative dampener, so I wasn't noticing.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm gonna cut this whole back part off my ship. It's bothering me. There are better places to put the thrusters.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a lot of moving of stuff with terrible jetpack.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to it.
I guess that's one good reason to make us a tiny dude, right? This tiny grabber.
It does help.
This is another full gyro, isn't it? 2 full gyros.
I might need you to put a mag plate on my vehicle here.
Okay. Oh, this one's not full. Never mind. Mag plate, you said?
Or anything like that, yeah. So I can grab it. And then I gotta throw down a scrap beacon on my vehicle because now it's actually a proper scrapping vehicle.
Alright,
yeah,
where do you want this mag
familiar.
plate?
Just right on the top flat platform.
Top flat platform?
Yeah, just like right in the middle.
Okay.
You're looking at the runway, on the runway somewhere.
On the runway? Okay. Ah, I didn't take a welder.
Oh no.
Wait, did I put it in the box? No, I put it in the other box, didn't I? I'm gonna need you to finish this. Unless there's a welder in this box, there might be a welder here.
I can finish it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's way easier to walk, Ben. Whenever you're by this vehicle, just walk. It's faster than the jetpack. That's partially why I wanted to make this thing a big flat vehicle, so I could just walk around on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You grab a thruster? Grab the one that's not burning.
Not inertial dampening, so that I can match it.
Yeah, that's gonna grab. You're gonna grab right onto a thruster and damage stuff.
Just grind the thruster so that the thruster isn't doing anything. I'm gonna be taking the parts from these thrusters anyway, probably. There.
Alright. You're not gonna want to save the thrusters?
Maybe. Not until I have all the ones on my vehicle already welded, though. So. Pretty sure there's a thruster on the left side that's not done. On the little carrier. Yeah, this is the first one that we found. Just need thruster components for this one.
Yeah, same for this one over here. Oh, that's the one you were looking at. Yeah, that's the one I just looked at too. Those are good. One of your gyros is off back here, by the way. I think that's because I turned it off to save power back in the day.
Yeah,
yesterday.
Could be. Okay. Those are good. The back one is fixed. I think there's maybe...
Both the back ones here are good.
One on the bottom that might be burning still. Yeah. Two on the bottom of the carrier.
Alright.
One just needs one steel tube. And the other one...
Oh, I have one steel tube.
The other one is almost complete as well. Like a couple thruster components and... yeah. Should be easy to fix.
You are missing one whole thruster on this side here.
Missing one on top for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the ones that are facing forwards and backwards because I hate that little appendage back there. Like, it looks cool, but it's super inefficient, and I'm trying to just make a compact, efficient vehicle right now.
Right.
Compact-ish. Ah, there we go, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, I think all the ones that are currently on this vehicle are fixed.
got the one that was missing the thruster components? Yeah. Yeah, looks good to me.
Yep. Well, hopefully that feels a little bit better to drive. I can bring this whole thing back to base now, and you can scrap it to fix up your vehicle too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Let's see if we can grab this gyro and throw it into your thing. You want that one though, right?
Do we have... Yeah, we can add that. That's not gonna hurt. I'll try to get a magnetic plate built. We don't need this beacon, I don't think. It's just a million components that are way too huge for me to carry. I'm just gonna grind on these thrusters that are doing nothing. Honestly, we find them everywhere on everything, so I'm not worried about finding more at all.
Yeah. You want to place this gyro somewhere, or do you want to just mag plate it?
No, we should place it somewhere. Might as well.
Yeah. You can place it in that back thing where the rest of the stuff is, if you want.
Yeah, but that I'm gonna remove that whole thing. So
Oh,
we could just place it on the outside for now, right back here somewhere. Let's see. I don't have any computers. Do you have computers?
No, but the box might, because I think I put some in there.
I got a hold of it. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Alright, I think I got it in a good position.
You gotta weld it. You gotta weld the plates. That's why we need better.
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
Oh,
I was holding it here.
Well, didn't you just go off somewhere?
No, I've been holding it the whole time.
Oh my god. It looked like you've... What the heck? I got it, and you said okay? I thought you flew off to do the thing. Alright, try to aim the... No, don't attach it. No! Try to aim the thing forwards so that they're all in the same orientation. Like that.
Okay. It's kind of not there anymore.
Oh my god, this freaking jetpack is the worst. Let me do it, man. I'll get it.
Alright, I'll let you do it.
There we go.
Cool.
Sweet. Restart's gonna happen soon, so just gonna put a scrap beacon here. The ship is gonna be my looting ship, so it's gonna need a beacon anyway. Well, our looting ship for now. 2 thrusters. Definitely gonna just put 4 right across the back here.
You only have a couple minutes before reboot, so I don't know if you want to do too much here.
No, I'm just gonna try and position or open up the back so I can position stuff when we come back in.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna remove the junk
We
thing.
didn't have. Did you move the med bay in here? Do we have a med bay in here? Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to find one.
I mean, we could take it off of the other. No, I guess we want the satellite to have it, don't we?
Yeah, it's kind of our home base right now. Honestly, once this is in better shape, we could. I think we'll find a new one that we can put on this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to jump in a seat. Just so that as you're loading back in, you don't run out of power or something. Alright, be back in a minute after the restart. And we're back. Very nice.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be using welding pads a lot. They're so much more convenient than using the large grid stuff. Small grid, it's not bad to use the merge blocks, but large grid, it's kind of a pain because you only have so much inventory space.
Well, the biggest problem is that the weld pads are finite, right? You run out of resources eventually if you just constantly use weld pads.
Yeah, but it only costs 1 computer, 2 steel plate, and 3 construction components.
Yeah, only until you need 100 computers, and then you're like, oh crap, I used them all welding.
Yeah, never gonna happen. Not worried. I'll just go get more computers. It'll take less time to get more computers than all the time I would have had to spend going back and forth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't stream much. I just recently, as in like in the last month, started streaming more often. Mostly just to hang out with people, and been playing on our server a bunch, so it's kind of fun. I actually remember which one of these I put the plate on.
Oh, I just realized I'm gonna die.
That's not good.
I have no oxygen. Wait, is there a bottle in here?
In the big box,
is a
yeah,
bottle.
there's a bunch.
Yeah.
There we go. Thrusters repositioned. Some of them, at least.
I don't know where I put my grinder.
I don't know much about future updates because I haven't looked into it. And I actually haven't played around with the most recent one either, the Signals update. It looks cool, but I haven't used it yet. Why is this gyro having a mind of its own?
Did you decide on whether or not you wanted to save these thrusters up here?
I don't want to save any of the thrusters on that vehicle, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Just grind them down or do whatever you want with them.
Just grabbing the parts, throw them in a box.
Yep.
We probably do want the batteries, though, huh?
Yeah, the batteries can be kept. I have 4 on this vehicle, which is honestly probably enough for now.
Yeah, but it would be a waste because these are full, or like
Right.
3/4 full or something. More than
Yeah,
3/4
it
probably.
would be good to keep them if we can, but if we end up not being able to, it's not the end of the world.
Right. He's struggling over there.
It's because I'm still flying. It's hard to do when you're flying.
Mm-hmm. Now, the question is, do we just grind down the half-broken battery? It still has like 30... It still has 58 of 80 power cells?
No.
I don't know. Don't keep it? Or don't grind it?
I say just grind it, honestly, because every single one of these we find has batteries on it, so...
Yeah, that's probably true.
We're not in short supply of them, I don't think. Come on. There we go. Couple gyros moved. One more, and then 2 thrusters. Saw a Zero Legion video the other day. He went over some possibly large ion thrusters that are possibly going to be added to the game. A new level of tech that may only be accessible via missions. Oh, I did hear about this. I thought this was teasers for SE2.
Inventory full.
But I could be completely wrong, because that's just what the person I randomly heard it from earlier today said. And I haven't looked into it at all myself yet. I do think it would be cool, absolutely, if they added another tier of ores and made them only in certain locations. I think that'd be sweet. That'd be good for the game.
Oh, this thing had a lot of gyros on it, didn't it? Or are those the 2 that you grabbed from the other one?
These are the gyros from this ship. I'm just moving them from the back into this area so that I can get rid of that whole back part. They put the gyros in like the part of the ship furthest from its center of mass. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, yeah. Everything about this ship has been impressive, and not in a good way. Other than that, it looked kind of cool. Had 0 functionality thought about while they were building it, though. I feel like the ship is drifting. Why is the ship drifting?
Yeah, I feel like it's drifting too.
It's definitely drifting. Careful. Oh, I almost have this one positioned. I'm just standing in the wrong spot to do it. Oh my gosh. Why am I lagging right now? Oh.
The ship is drifting.
That's so annoying. Why is the ship drifting? It has its
I have
dampeners
no
on.
idea. Apparently it's not working.
Ew, what the heck? It's like the restart screwed with the ship.
Yeah.
Absolutely has its dampeners on.
Turn them off and on again.
I did.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it's just being really silly right now. Yeah, it's extremely unwieldy to do what we're trying to do, but there's not a better option right now.
Want me to grab a side so you can grab the other side, or?
Nah, I got it. It's just the ship moving that's causing problems. There we go.
Do one more and we'll grab this other one here, huh?
Sure.
I don't know which side's the front on that. It's not complete.
This is the front right here.
Okay.
I got 1 micrometer of air and I couldn't move. Hey, thanks for the follow, Wismar. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. It's kind of rubber banding.
Yeah, I
around a little
know. It's not easy to control. All right, I got it.
bit. Okay.
Oh, shoot. I'm floating again. Oh, bam.
Oh.
Why'd you grab it?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was floating away.
This one's going to be annoying to get into place. More so, even.
Seemed pretty easy.
Yeah, I actually somehow ended up working out well. All right.
Just missing a ton of metal grids.
Yep. Next gyro we find we can just grind down. Any videos planned for the main channel? Yes. Kind of. Plans, but nothing set in stone. This vehicle is totally drifting. I don't know why. It's got to be because we're attached to that other one and it's doing something weird. Like bumping it or something.
Or like there's a loose block somewhere.
Yeah, something weird is happening. I plan on making a video for the signals update. Interesting things to do with the signals update, just kind of like the previous recent videos I did where they were like a set of tips or something, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Just like
I made a
ideas.
mistake.
What'd you do, man?
May have cut the thing in half.
Of course. Of course. I'll make another make plate.
I mean, all that's really worth grabbing off this, I think, at this point is batteries anyway.
Yeah, are there any, like, thruster parts or anything?
I think we got all the thruster parts. What is this? Connector. Incomplete thruster with a few thruster parts, not many.
Oh, we don't. I know why we're drifting, Van. We don't have any thrust in one direction right now.
Oh. Oh, right.
Because I was moving my thrusters.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm going to finish doing that. That will solve that problem.
Indeed.
I think I'm going to have to remove blocks to make it fit in here, though.
This thing's getting too far away.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, knew it was going to work. It's just taking its time.
I'm slowly bringing it back to us.
Are you like pushing it somehow with like a gyro or a block?
I grabbed a block and I'm banging a block at it.
I guess that'll work. Almost done rearranging thrusters. Prep one more spot. And then eventually I'd like to find 4 more that are complete. That would be good.
Bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Kinda heading towards the ship.
It's fine.
I think I stopped it. Yeah, it's not going towards the ship anymore. That works.
I think this is in line with the other one. Oh, I hate this jetpack so much.
Yeah. I don't really understand why that was necessary, but...
It's, I think how they just disabled it for the planet too. It's just one change. They just made it super weak. So on the planet it's actually working the same as in space, it's just so weak it doesn't actually move you. Can't fight gravity or anything.
Alright, where do you want these batteries?
Batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more batteries?
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know, just leave them on there for now. And we'll put them on your ship.
Is it a mag plate?
Oh, you already took them off?
Is that on the mag plate? It is on the mag plate. Where'd that other piece that I brought back go?
Gosh dang this. The system does not work in space.
Yeah, like I noticed that when you're on the ground in atmosphere, you can like easily spin them. Here, you can't spin them.
You kind of can, but it's really not good.
Yeah. Alright, I see a distraction. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm almost done with this, and then I can start flying again. I just wanted to get this... that part of it done. Because I don't want to spend 8 hours doing this all in one go.
Mm-hmm.
If I do a little bit every now and then, it's only painful a little bit.
Okay, this looks massive. And on fire. Not shooting at me yet. Oh, now it's shooting at me. Had to say something, didn't I? Oh, there's another gun on the other side too. Good night.
Kill streak.
Where am I? Kind of far. The guppy. 900 away, you say? Well, distractions got me killed.
Yeah.
Might as well just keep being distracted.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
Inventory full.
Ooh, a cargo transport. I wonder if they got a big cargo.
Hopefully.
Okay, new distraction. I got distracted from my distraction. I'm sure a cargo transport has freaking guns on it. Has to.
Did you die with the good grinder and the
Nope.
good? Okay, good. Very good.
Trust me, I was gonna just run off somewhere with those. I know better than
It's
that.
easy to forget though. I know better than that too if I think of it. That's the real problem. Remembering to remember.
Mm-hmm. I remembered once. Average Farm remembers. Alice has tons of guns too. Yeah. That is pretty big though. I need safer distractions. You know, sometimes I wonder if, like, the reason why some ships that have guns don't shoot at us is because we don't have a grinder out.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't... In all the SE stuff I've seen, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, why it is that some of them just never shoot at you.
I know why it is. It's because they broke the dedicated server. They broke the turrets for all dedicated servers when they had the Warfare 2 or whatever update, the Warfare update that introduced all of the grid guns, like the artillery and assault cannons. They rewrote the code for turrets. And for some reason, when they rewrote the code for turrets, they randomly just don't work on servers, all dedicated servers. It's been a problem ever since that update, and they haven't done anything about it. Basically, they made using guns on dedicated servers completely broken. In the update that was supposed to be for guns on freaking things, like, I just can't believe they never fixed it. It was something that was known within like hours of them releasing it. It's like they never tested it on a dedicated server. And it's like the fundamental part of the system doesn't work all the time on dedicated servers. And they're not going to rewrite it because they had literally just rewritten the whole thing. Wow. And it had like an unfixable bug in it. It was literally the dumbest thing. Yeah. So it just doesn't work sometimes. If you're on a dedicated server and you have vanilla turrets with vanilla targeting, they randomly don't fire.
Wow. And there's no pattern to it as far as you can tell. It's just random.
Like, I'm sure someone has dug through the code and found out why, and I'm sure there is a pattern because it's programmed. It can't be really truly random, but it's weird to the point where it seems fairly random. There's a lot of methods you can do to try and get the things to start working again, but none of them seem to work 100% of the time either. So, there's another giant scrap vehicle just sitting over there. We're surrounded by blown up ships, it looks like. I think that's one of the ones that I'm flying, actually. Something a little different, maybe? I don't know. I need to fix this one up and put some turrets on it so it can go fight things. I think with 4 Gatling turrets, I think I could just fly up and have them target their turrets and be relatively fine. Oh, I just saw another thing spawn in. Jeez. So much. That one's right towards the planet from us.
Yeah, I know. I'm caught in planetary gravity going towards that.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be falling out of the sky.
Shooting at me. I don't like it. Oh. All right. I don't want that thing that's in planetary gravity now.
Yeah. Wouldn't be able to salvage it anyway. It's just gonna fall down onto the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a good thing we're not directly above our base.
True.
Could have been dangerous.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around here. What is this?
Alright, I just parked this thing, converted it to a station.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. And now I'm bugged out. Oh my gosh. Everything is so slow in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be using jetpacks ever, basically. I'm guessing that's the true intention of this playthrough.
Mm.
There's a random battery floating up above the ship now. I converted that to a station too, so that it doesn't wander off. In case you're wondering, if you try and grab it, it's not going to move.
Nice. That ship's getting kind of close to us, I feel. It's got guns.
How close is kind of close?
It looks a lot bigger than it did a couple of minutes ago. Let me fly towards it, see how close it is. More stuff spawning. That cargo transport is coming our direction too, it looks like.
Nah, that one's definitely going at an angle. Those things are, it's like everywhere you look out, there's just like 3 or 4 ships casually drifting around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Way too much.
Damn it. Alright, now I just need to see where my body is, and then I'll know how far away it is. Where's my body? Oh, I guess it's... Wait, that's my other body. Where... oh. 1.2k away. 1.02k away. It's getting in range. I honestly think we're gonna have to deal with the Shifty.
Which one? There's so many drifting around. That thing?
Yeah.
Look at, we're looking at the side of it, right? Or are we looking at the front of it?
East, southeast, yeah. Yeah, that one. It's got guns on all sides, and it's heading in our direction.
Is it really heading in our direction?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Do you feel like it is, or is it?
I mean, I can go up there again if my body is closer now.
Well, it kind of looks like... I can't tell if it's moving towards the planet or more towards us.
I mean,
It could
even
be
if it's
moving more
diagonal, it's
towards
going to get in
us.
range.
Gosh dang it. Alright, so there's a solution to this that's fairly straightforward. We just pick stuff up and move.
Ah, you know what? I got another solution. I pick up blocks, aim it at it, and chuck it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work.
Nope. It doesn't throw with any force in space.
Yeah. It just sits there, pretty much, I think. Just gonna go ahead and... be careful of that battery, that's a station. Why? My life support failed, apparently. Cool. Convenient time for that to happen. Okay, this has to get... as much as I hate it, that has to go now. Heck. Oh, that's my solar panel screwing with my driving. This is screwy. I need my body before it disappears. Alright, well, I have all the stuff but your ship. So you might want to respawn here and fly your ship. I'm gonna move our stuff so it's just out of the way of the vehicle.
Let's see if I can get to this thing real quick here. Actually, I think that's going into the planet. Alright, I'll be there shortly. It's definitely falling into the planetary gravity.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Feel
down
bad
there
for
now.
whoever's down there, because they're gonna be like, people are gonna be definitely. Oh,
Yep, I'm moving.
where's my ship?
At the waypoint. I assume you put a waypoint at where we were?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there.
Hey, what about that battery that's just sitting there?
I'm not worried about it. Gosh, there's another wreck on our way to where we're going.
Oh, I do not have a lot of power at all on this.
Yeah, you definitely need those batteries. There's 2 on the roof of this vehicle.
No, I mean I have 4 batteries. They're just not full.
Yeah, well, these ones are at least 3/4 full, so. These little baby thrusters are not enough to move this vehicle. I'll give you the location that I'm moving to.
I see you. I'm following you.
Okay. Still, I'll share it.
It's weird. I don't see it. Unless you're already there and it's just on top of you. Oh, okay, that's why. Uh oh, I'm in planetary gravity. Let's not do that. Okay, out of planetary gravity. That was scaring me for a second there.
There we go.
So I guess I need to probably get like I need to get a connector so I can connect to that thing and charge somehow.
Yep. Connectors would be good.
When I was like pushing the thrusters to the limit to get out of planetary gravity, it said I only had 1 minute of charge left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely hook up somehow. You should also just add these batteries to that vehicle.
Yeah.
That would help, probably.
Probably, yeah. Question is where? Could put them down here on the side. Yeah, that could work. Be a little bit exposed.
Alright, I've converted the big ship to static. I think I'm going to take the shuttle here and detach this. Yeah, this is a Scrapyard server. Yep. We just got to space like a couple days ago. Maybe it was yesterday. It feels like forever ago now. But it seems like once you get to space, there's tons of stuff that's just non-stop spawning. So getting big ships, it's not terribly difficult. Getting ones that work, that's a different story. Just a little tanker truck. Well, tanker shuttle. Attached to a dirty brick. That's the best way to put it.
That
Dirty
sounds
brick
about right.
with respawn and some solar panels that don't even match because we don't have them. But it has everything else we need. A respawn point, a random beacon that floats around all the time. Because it's from a respawn rover and it's bugged. Yeah, just a few blocks in here, not much. A nice window. So you can stare at the solar panel. This
Excellent view.
Yeah, get this annoying beacon back in its corner. Get over there. Pretty sure I just got shot out of that airlock. We need to decorate the little station we have. I thought we were going to have to build a lot more in small grid when we first came up here. But it turns out as soon as you get to space, it's not small grids, it's all large grids. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to be building more small grid stuff up here. There's just not much reason to. But we'll see. I am wiped today though, so I think I'm going to call it here. I didn't get much sleep last night.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was planning to do some more Kenshi today, and I'm very tempted to, but I'm honestly just so tired.
Yeah, you don't want to play Kenshi
Yeah, it's
with
already 11
tiredness.
too. Yeah, nah, it's a bad idea for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, you're welcome.
You got a lot of bad ideas with Kenshi, but that's probably the worst one.
Yeah, you're welcome to use this big vehicle and move it around and do whatever you want with it.
All right.
I'm gonna park this arm. I'm gonna make this a station again, and then park our small grid station on that.
Sounds like a plan.
And then that won't be free floating, which will be good. Hopefully. I don't know power-wise, like power's not going to pass to the big grid from the small grid if I just do it this way. But with the scrap beacon, it shouldn't despawn, so there's at least that. And then you can detach the ship from this random docking arm that's just mag plated and fly the ship around. That'll be fine. All right. Drop my gear off. We're good. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you later.
All right, catch you later. Good plan.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll be back probably tomorrow with more SE or some Kenshi.